Whether or not you think Sony won E3, we can all rest easy knowing that they got our backs, friends or no friends. That's why we're gonna show you the best single-player games coming out on the PS4 from this year to 2019. If you want to see the rest of these games, you can always check out our website at whattoplay.com, linked in this description box below. And if you enjoyed our content, please leave a like, subscribe, and ding that little notification bell for the latest updates. Without any further ado, arranged by release dates, starting from the month of September, our first game on the list is 428 Shibuya Scramble, a visual novel adventure headed by Spyro. It's altogether more familiar for fans of their last titles. Take on the shoes of detective, virus expert, or weirdo in a catsuit, and follow each of them on their way to solve a mysterious case. Try to make the best decisions in each scenario and try to find each of their 85 endings. It's set to release on September 4th. Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age. Get to know your legendary bloodline in this latest installment to Yuji Horíi's Dragon Quest series. Play the role of a young man from the Ishii village and watch him come of age as he discovers his heroic destiny. Fight against evil in his epic adventures once it releases on September 4th, 2018. Shadows Awakening. A revisit to the good old isometric RPG days, Calypso Media Digital delves into the world of magic with their gorgeous-looking title. Explore the depths of their fantasy environments and battle against powerful beasts with exciting real-time combat. Boasting detailed graphics and a promising storyline, the action-packed RPG is set to release on September 4th, 2018. Spider-Man. Insomniac Games really knows how to shove coal into their speeding hype train. Pitting Spidey against his greatest enemies while keeping mum about the official stuff in their last presentation, there's much to be excited for. Not only does Spidey look sleek in the game's fast-paced combat, but it also seems to nail the neighborhood superhero's biting wit. It's set to release this September 7th. Immortal Unchained. What with the popularity of Dark Souls' punishing gameplay, other titles have come forth to bring challenge seekers the dose they need. Travel forwards to their futuristic planet and make use of their technology to shoot down enemies in their thrilling combat. Like Dark Souls, each death is a lesson to remember. Pick yourself up among the pieces and find freedom in their hardcore gameplay. Coming this September 7th, 2018. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. The iconic heroine jumps into further danger as she dives into the darkness for the rebooted series' third entry. Safe in the hands of Eidos Montreal and Crystal Dynamics, this final entry sees Lara Croft on her way to stopping the mysterious organization Trinity. Explore the ruined halls of ancient Latin America as you recover ancient relics that could change the course of history. It's set to release on September 14th, 2018. Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Nippon Ichi Software churns another one of their dungeon-crawling RPGs, this time revolving around a witch and a cursed underground labyrinth. Play as the legendary book and guide the witch through the trials that lay ahead. The game has their signature anime art style, letting you navigate the story through dialogue boxes and turn-based battles. It's set to release on September 18th, 2018. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Yep, the moment we've all been waiting for. Not only does this mark the return of the iconic dragon, but 3 of Spyro's biggest titles are also getting full-on remasters. Watch out for spanking new visuals, controls, and bonus content as you unleash the power of the generation-defining dragon. It's set to release on September 21st, 2018. Valkyria Chronicles 4. Sega is back with their animated take on war. This juicy new sequel comes out on the Switch too, and it's set in the same period as the original Valkyria Chronicles. Prepare to dive into another chapter of their military fantasy series as you take on the lives of brand new characters. Also faithful to the original is the return of their innovative Blitzball system. It's set to release on September 25th. Life is Strange 2. What with the adventures of Captain Spirit and the unexpected but totally appreciated Chloe spin-off, we've had quite a bit of preparation for Don't Nod's upcoming sequel. However, not a lot of details have been revealed to the public as of yet, but we're hoping they build on new characters that we met in their free demo. It's scheduled to release this September 27th, 2018. The Gardens Between. Already released on the PC, Voxel Agent's adventure puzzle game brilliantly explores the loss that comes with the natural passage of time. Play the role of 2 best friends as they weave forwards and backwards through time and beautifully mysterious gardens. A moving tale of friendship, it's set to release on the PS4 sometime this third quarter. Sinner: Sacrifice for Redemption. Another one of those games that take inspiration from Software's iconic Dark Souls series. Atone for your sins in a doomed afterlife where monsters and evil coexist in pure chaos. Scheduled for an earlier release, this indie title has been delayed to sometime this third quarter. Mega Man 11. Finally, some good news for fans of Capcom's Blue Bomber. After Inafune's departure and the rather unwelcome Mighty No. 9, the folks behind Mega Man took their sweet time for this 11th installment. Not in his usual environment, Mega Man 11 will take some time getting used to with their new 2.5D visuals and mechanics. It's set to release on October 2nd, 2018. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Ubisoft returns with their annual AC titles, and lo and behold, we're going back to the glory days of ancient Greece. The next installment of the acclaimed Assassin's Creed series is all about the Greeks. For the first time in the series, players can forge a whole new path with their character and gender. It still contains the familiar AC elements, and it's gonna get better from here. I hope. It's coming out this October 2, 2018. Disgaea 1 Complete. The Disgaea series gets its own HD remake with this complete edition of Disgaea Hour of Darkness. Following the release of Disgaea 5, return to the series' roots and retrace the steps of the Netherworld's Prince Laharl and his unlikely allies. An RPG universe that doesn't hold back on quirk and humor, it's coming out this October 9th, 2018. My Hero Academia Wants Justice. Currently one of the hottest anime sensations, it didn't take long for Boku no Hero Academia to get on the Bandai wagon, so to speak. Competing with the likes of Dragon Ball FighterZ for the top spot in anime-based fighting titles, Wants Justice lets you take on the shoes of Deku, Bakugo, and so much more. Form your teams with your 3 favorites and get supercharged on smooth animations and fast-paced battles. Set to release on October 26, 2018. EVERSPACE Galactic Edition. The roguelike exploration game goes bigger on the PS4. From indie developer Rockfish Games, EVERSPACE redefines Stellar as you fly around the cosmos in your very own spaceship. Expanding the realistic universe, test your flight skills, and enjoy your encounters with extraterrestrial friends and foes. It's set to release on November 27, 2018. Just Cause 4. Building a new engine from the ground up, this 4th installment is built on better foundations, so expect the excitement to ramp up. There'll be more things to destroy with 4 fresh biomes, each a fitting canvas for explosive delights. Have a go at the Apple of the video game Discord once it releases on December 4th. Gungrave VR. The PSVR gets a good look at the whole PlayStation 2 days with the comeback of the cinematic action game. A title perfectly optimized for virtual reality, wreak havoc around their interactive environment and shoot it out with your infinitely full clip. It's set to release sometime this fall. Resident Evil 2 Remake. One of Capcom's most awaited remakes finally showed its true form during E3 2018. Witness the epicenter of the life-threatening T-Virus all built from the ground up with their latest RE engine. Follow Leon and Claire as they escape the horrors of Raccoon City and make it out alive. It's coming out this January 25th, 2019. Kingdom Hearts 3. The latest and possibly the final Kingdom Hearts game of the series. 10 years in the making, return to the brave quest of Sora and friends as they stop the darkness from taking over Kingdom Hearts. A crossover of a lifetime from Final Fantasy and Disney. This time around, enter new and iconic Disney worlds such as Frozen, Monsters Incorporated, and so much more with better combat and colorful visuals. Coming this January 29, 2019. Days Gone. SI Ben Studios sets the stage for undead massacres in this post-apocalyptic survival game. Faced with another growing zombie outbreak, help humanity retain their last strands of hope as you follow their troubled protagonists through a ravaged wilderness. Set to release on February 22nd, 2019. Metro Exodus. In this 3rd installment of their signature stealth survival, Exodus brings their radioactive series to the open world sphere. Roam around the irradiated Moscow and fend off the hazards of the nuclear winter. A sandbox stalker experience, it's set to release on February 22nd, 2019. Devil May Cry 5. Starting up on their divine adventures after a 10-year break, these devil hunters still have a few hack-and-slash tricks up their sleeve. Well, with another demon rampage in their midst, Nero and Dante are ready to deliver another dose of stylish combat experience. No one knows for certain, but it might also mark the return of Dante's beloved twin, Virgil, coming this spring 2019. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. Certainly not the least among the PS4's upcoming roster of samurai video games, From Software makes their own addition to the mix, hopefully with their signature style. packed with the sullen beasts of Japanese mythology and the dynamic movement of the stealthy ninjas. We're looking forward to its release sometime in the first quarter of 2019. And that's it. If you want to purchase these games shown in the video and support our channel at the same time, you can always check out these Amazon affiliate links. And if you want more news on any game on any platform, you can check out our website at whattoplay.com. Both of these things are linked in this description box below. See you next time.